Hello people, this video is in connection with the hydrochloric acid that's been sprayed into my flat. Okay, things have soured a bit more because they're spraying it in really hard and fast, and I am becoming quite ill now. I'm managing to hold up, but so I called victim support. They actually listened to me properly this time, but instead of listening to what I said, they just got the fire brigade, the police, the ambulance. They cordoned off the street. They turned it into it was like a bomb scare or something, people. So apologies to those people out there that were disturbed by this. I'm not really in control of this situation. So I started campaigning against chemtrails 6 years ago now, people, and that's the only thing I am doing on YouTube. Okay, the gang stalking is continuing. It's just crazy, people. I have informed victim support of the gang stalking, why they're doing it, because I'm campaigning against chemtrails, but they do nothing about it. The gang stalking continues, the harassment continues. Anyway, the police came around here. She called the police. Victim support called the police straight away. They came around. The fire engine came around. Police came around. It was quite a high point of where there was quite a lot of hydrochloric acid coming into the flat. I don't know what to say, except one of the firemen stood in the doorway of the kitchen where a lot of it seems to be coming in, and I looked at him and he started saying, okay, I can feel something. He said, my eyes are burning, my chest is burning. He said, yeah, okay, I can feel something. And at this point, another fireman walked to me and said, look, you've got to go outside now because we're going to check the flat. I already told the lady at victim support that I'd already called the gas board in, I'd already called the sewage and water board in, so I don't know why she called the fire engine. I don't know why she called, it's just, to be honest with you, it really created an embarrassing scene out there. It was just, so the two nurses in the car got me to sit in the car, and they chatted to me whilst the fire brigade and the police just rampaged around my flat, and making out they're doing tests for chemicals and gases and stuff. I don't know if they tested for hydrochloric acid, but it doesn't matter because my eyes were stinging and my throat was stinging as it is now. I'm sitting in a room full of hydrochloric acid. I'm a Christian, people, I'm not lying. Okay, there is another point I would like to make. Hydrochloric acid makes you depressed, okay? It's a derivative of hydrochloride. That's how they make it. It causes mood swings. If you're going through something, it just adds to the misery, people. So I'd just like to point out that my next door neighbour committed suicide just over 2 years ago, and she killed her 4-week-old baby with her, okay? I told the police that this is what happened, and I know for a fact that they have been spraying hydrochloric acid into this house and into this property for the past 4 years, and they turned it up about just over a year and a half ago, okay? And they're not doing anything about that, okay? They're not even looking into that case, It's pretty very much doing the same to me, people. It's making me feel quite depressed, okay? I don't really know what else to say about that subject, but I have to say that. Anyway, the fireman for some reason decided to forget this and shut up when I questioned him about it outside. They took about 3/4 of an hour. They made everybody go out in the street and to make out that it was carbon monoxide poisoning. I already told victim support that I'd been tested for that. Work out yourself why she did that. I mean, she called everyone in, police, fire, ambulance. Like I said, it was like a bomb going off out there, so I apologise to anybody who got, So it continues, people, it continues. I kind of knew that would be the response I would get, because I've had it twice once, now that's twice off the police, Like I said, I am sorry to say this, and I know you're doing a job, but I do not trust you anymore, because you, on Friday, you bared false witness to something that's going on in this flat and in this house, and I'm being poisoned, okay? I do not respect or trust you anymore, police, okay? You should not have lied. You were standing in my flat, breathing it in. I can only just stand there myself with my eyes watering, and you all denied it. Therefore, I do not trust you anymore. This is it, people. When it comes down to the law, lying, that's it. That's where I draw the line, okay? Chemtrails are evil, people. And what they are doing with our skies and doing with heart microwave weather modification is just, you know, just a little bit of the evil they are getting away with. I am campaigning against this, right? I am being poisoned with hydrochloric acid, people, okay? And the police, ambulance, the fire people, apart from one fireman, denied it. I do not respect you anymore. The poisoning continues, people. Keep fighting.